Hey everyone, it's Chelsea. I'm back. I am playing the last episode of CSI Hard Evidence. So this is going to be exciting. This will be the third week where we've had a series finale, which is really cool. I'm just doing this as a very quick video because I haven't recorded anything else for this week. Shh. Let's go in. It's the last case. I vaguely remember this.
I'm pleased with your progress.
Hello.
But I think it's time we worked a case together, don't you?
Ooh.
We've got a Wild West shootout this time, right out of the OK Corral. But there's nothing okay about murder.
That was a really quick introduction. Okay, Kristen. Let's go. Hopefully the screen looks all okay. I had to stretch it out because there's no options to go like partial window like screen mode. I've got to go full screen or nothing, so recording is very difficult. Oh yeah, I do remember this one. I can't remember what.
This Old West
I can't remember.
is only the latest attraction to play off Vegas's outlaw era.
Like who the suspects are.
But our Vic, over behind the cash register, is an
Oh.
all-too-realistic exhibit of modern-day violence in Vegas. Suspect gave himself up to the first officer on the scene, who found two 9mm handguns on the floor.
Something tells me it wasn't
The
you.
crime apparently happened just after closing. No witnesses that we know of.
You gave up a little bit too easy. Tell us who you are.
Keith Wild, and that's Little Ed over on the floor, since he can't tell you. I've been read my rights, case you're wondering.
Gil Grissom, crime.
All you look the same.
That's what happened. Take your time.
I don't need time. It went down fast. Closing time, nobody around. I brought my two 9mm along and popped them. Bang, bang. I shot him down.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it happened. Why did you shoot him?
Because he needed shooting. Has for a long, long time.
What?
And like any good customer in a shop like this, I'm ready to pay.
What? We'll need your fingerprints. Don't we get them when we book him?
Cool. Go for it.
Isn't that just standard procedure when somebody gets arrested? I don't know. Also need DNA. DNA. Isn't this also drama, I guess?
Good. Take it.
Dude.
I'll put the suspect in the cruiser for now.
You look similar. All white men look the same. I would argue that most people tend to look the same. Alright. Ooh, were you two doing a reenactment?
A shop makes for a messy crime scene. Countless customer prints to deal with. So first, we'll concentrate on what's definitely shooting related, such as bullets and shell casings.
So weird seeing Grissom not wearing glasses. I have started watching the show. I'm on to the second season. I haven't watched it in quite a bit actually. But I am really enjoying it.
Standard 38 special. Cocked, chamber open, and no ammo. Hammer stuck?
Or it was just never fired. Are there any prints? Detective Spec. I don't think this was ever fired. Okay, there's nothing showing up on there.
Just a kid. No more than 20, I'd say. Hit twice, chest and shoulder.
Oh, photo.
Driver's license shows he's barely old enough to drive. 18. Check out the rest.
Jeez. Rough. Is there anything I can click on here? I'm really trying to. Ooh, tiny fibers. Those are some very blocky fingerprints. Those don't even look like fibers.
Single action army.
It's just a photo of fibers.
So-called Peacemaker of the Old West.
Oh, look at that. That's the name of this episode. How convenient.
Loaded.
Ugh.
Sniff test.
Don't sniff so close to the microphone, Kristen.
Risky. Using modern ammo with an old weapon. Barrel could snap, among other things.
Actually, I think if I remember correctly in the show, he's put stuff in his mouth. It's just like, why would you do that? It's like I haven't watched it yet. I've been meaning to, but what's the show I'm thinking of? Elementary, like a modern day Sherlock Holmes take. It looks really good, but I've been meaning to watch it. But I've seen in like one of the trailers or something like that, because the show's been around for a while now. It's one of the few shows where it's actually had like 20 something episodes a season, and it only ended a few years ago. Um, Sherlock licks a carpet. Why? I don't know, but it's no. That was interesting. Also, Lucy Liu is Watson. I've got to watch the show. Looks very, very good. Do we have fingerprints on... Oh! Shoot, there was something on there.
We have a two-gun suspect and a Vic with one weapon who perhaps snagged another. It's like a reenactment of a high noon showdown, except all too real.
Yeah? I don't know. I mean, I know I said before, maybe they were playing with guns. I don't know. Was the gun fired?
The Peacemaker on display is missing,
Oh.
and this one claims a link to Wyatt Earp himself, the collector's dream.
Well, I doubt something like that would be fired then. Look at the shadow pattern. Shattered from out that way.
Floor-lodged bullet like this in a gunfight may mean an accidental discharge.
Oh, maybe the Vic shot first. I haven't not played this case in years. I cannot remember it. For the life of me. Is there anything to look at? Not that I can see. Is Grissom not going to point out the glass-shattering impact? Is this way? No?
Cash left in the drawer may take robbery out of the equation, particularly considering the value of the guns on display here also left behind.
Yeah, they'd be worth a fair bit. Also, bullet lodged in the cash register. Yoink!
Whether the Old West or modern Vegas, when you hear the word shootout, that means one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Bullets.
Yep.
Lots of them.
Yep. There's so many chains on the wall behind Grissom there. That's interesting. Is there anything else? Nope. Let me just grab that. Can't do anything with that. This is the first one. Here. Fingerprint. It should be that one. There we go. Yoink. Partial fingerprint, yay. Oh, fingerprint on here. I missed it. Somehow I missed this. Oh, didn't do it. It kind of pauses the action when you go to like finish it, so I thought it was done. Apparently not. Are there any fingerprints? This kind of looks like it wasn't fired. Hmm. Is that a fingerprint there? No. No, that's just the light reflecting off. Okay, I'm going to stop with those. What's over here? Is there a bug? This was the game that had the bugs, wasn't it? I think it was. Oh, it's been like 2 months since I last played this and I just can't remember. Ooh. Lures. Lures. Yay! I love the animation of the swabs. It's a tiny thing, but it's, you know, I appreciate it in my games. I really do. These games are interesting. Oh, thoroughness point. Is there a bug? No, but I am getting more thoroughness points. Oh, even more.
What have you got there? If you catch it for me, I
Bug.
can use it in my collection.
Ugh. I like how Grissom was just like, what you got there? Holy moly, there's a lot of guns here. I was gonna say, why does a person need so many guns? But, like, I get it. You're at a gun store and it's probably historical purposes and all that good stuff. And that's not great. It's a complicated history, isn't it? I mean, that's very much the same thing as, like, here, like, with RSL clubs and things like that. What's it called, like, memorials. It's all very complicated. It's like, is this the right venue to be, you know, having historical things, whereas you could put them in a museum with context. Oh, we're in the mobile lab. Cool. Drink Daphne ginger beer, I'm guessing. Oh, I should have a ginger beer. What kind of beer is that? What kind of beer? I want to see what kind of beer it was. That. Root beer. I was like, I can't read that. It's root beer. I've actually got ginger beer. Collected evidence, this and this. That's a match.
These guns were in Keith's hands already.
Cool. And that's a match. I like that it lines up automatically. That's really nice. I really need to play because I did the demo for the channel, but I really liked the what was it, the CSI one I played. I really liked it. Do the striations match?
It matches.
Yeah.
But you're matching an
I know.
unknown, so we don't know anything. Always try to match to known samples.
I know, Chris. CSI samples. Can I do it from here? No, I didn't think so. I didn't think it would let me. Pink fibers. I wonder what the fibers are. It could be a shirt or it could be a rug. That's not quite the same. That one is.
Spandex thread.
Oh.
Fairly common, particularly in Vegas.
Okay. That's interesting. Because that was somebody's so he touched somebody's clothing or something like that, or it had it wrapped around him. Now I've got to look this way a little bit because the padding that's around my microphone is right there too, so it's stopping me from looking at the left side of my screen.
Keith left his blood at the scene, but if he was wounded, I missed it. All right, let's head back to the lab and work our findings.
You could just have like a
I'll
fingernail.
back to the station. Talk to Brass when you're ready to question him.
Why do you get a name? Okay, random bit of dialogue. Cool. Wait, why do we need a warrant to question him? He's a suspect already. He confessed to it. Why do we need a warrant to question him? Can you track down info on the families of the victim and the confessed shooter?
I'll get right on it. Check back later, okay?
Will do. Oh, I forgot to mention, I actually have the physical disc of Fatal Conspiracy. That was it. Because the versions to download the ROM online do not work, which is great. So I have the physical one, which means I've got to dig out my Xbox and play it on there. But yeah, I have it, which is really cool. Did Keith have anything else in his possession?
Just a packet of gum, and 6 shell casings.
What was the hit for? Can we get a warrant? Keith.
Yeah, I think we can stretch a point, even if all we have is a guy at the scene with 2 smoking guns who confesses.
Do you need a warrant in that case if he confessed, even if it's a false confession, because that's still illegal to do? Oh, curious. Hello. We found your blood at the crime scene. Where were you injured?
No, I wasn't. Honestly, I don't remember. It went down fast, really fast.
You look like you got a scratch on your neck, but it could just be acne. Where'd you get the guns?
They're legal. Bought them after my 18th birthday and took classes at a local firing range. But if you're looking for something to arrest me on, I guess you got me cold on carrying concealed weapons.
And you walked into a gun store. Do you remember how many shots you fired?
I wasn't exactly counting. And when I try to think back, man, it's a blur.
Because you didn't do it.
I can tell you I didn't exhaust the mags, though I know 2 slugs finished the job. Cartridges were full at 15 at the go point. So you do the math.
No, you do it. What time did you get to the store?
I told you, right after closing, little after 9 p.m. I knew that jerk was working there and closed up on Monday nights. Door was open, let in some cool evening air, right? Little Ed needed cooling.
I don't know who any of you people are, and you're acting like I should care about this. You seem eager to help us.
Well, when the Citizen of the Year award gets handed out, you'll know right where to find me, won't you? Anyway, I'm 18. I'll be out on the streets being a good citizen again before you know it.
How do you know that? You're legally an adult.
Waiting for that award till we find out the truth here.
Thanks, Chris. Why did you collect the cartridge casings?
Souvenirs. It's a souvenir shop, right?
Or maybe you were just picking up after yourself and got caught in the act.
So I'm tidy. What do you want from me anyway? I'm 18, ready to do the time, and I've copped to the damn thing.
Yeah, this is what's weird. Also, your mouth straight up looked like you were having a stroke. It did. His mouth was drooping. It was weird. Okay, let's go to the morgue. Do we... Oh, can you recover the body?
I'll send a team right out.
Thank you. Thanks, Doc Robbins. What was the COD?
Gunshot wound to the chest severed the left ventricle and stopped the heart immediately.
Stop it, game.
Victim was also shot in the right shoulder. Small amount of
Oh, the
bleeding suggests
audio
that
sounds
one
weird.
after another within seconds.
Wow, the audio just sounded really weird just then. Like, not... It sounded like he was very far away from the microphone. It was just a distinct difference. Also, I don't know why the cutscenes are doing that. I'm so sorry. Did you collect a set of prints?
Of course. Here's your 10 card.
Thank you. I don't know why we keep asking you for this. We should just be saying, hey, can we get his fingerprints? Not, did you collect them? It's kind of standard in his job. Did you recover the bullet from the chest wound?
I did, and it didn't fragment on impact. I don't need it any further. You'll want it as evidence.
Why are the cutscenes doing this? Stop it. That's literally just the game being like, yeah, we're not going to work properly. Did you recover the bullet from the shoulder wound?
This one wasn't the COD, but you'll want it as evidence all the same.
Thank you. Can you determine the angles of entry?
Both shots were to the front of the body. One from the left, one from the right.
Oh,
Indicates our shooter may
oh, that's morbid.
possibly seeking
Also, he's got a nipple piercing.
more likely a better angle to facilitate firing a fatal shot.
What was the time of death?
Fluidity and rigidity tests indicate the Vic was shot at 9 p.m., right around closing time.
Why do all of you people know what time the shop closes? Anything else about the Vic?
Oh, other than being dead, our victim is in top condition. Tox screen did turn up marijuana traces in the blood, but the Vic hadn't been high in at least 24 hours.
Okay. Fine.
Tox screen also indicated antibiotics.
Ah, that was recent.
What I take to be a recently added nipple ring. Such infections are common and are a big reason why I haven't joined in on the craze.
That's just what happens when you get a piercing. It can get infected. You can't see the scar on my arm. I'll try to feel it out. At about here, you might be able to see where the skin's a little bit lighter. I had a dermal piercing, actually in there. It was, before you ask, did your mother approve of that? It was her idea. She got one too. But there were two people who did it. There was an experienced piercer who was there, and there was a young girl who was learning how to do it for the first time. And I remember because she said to me, this is my first time doing it. Now where was I? I was maybe 17 going on to 18 at this point. I did not want somebody who hadn't done it to do it. Very good reason why. Mine actually got really, really infected. The weird thing is with these, if they get infected, they can really start to worm their way out. Now, mine did, and it got seriously infected. I think I had to get antibiotics for my one, actually. It wasn't fun. I do not recommend it. But yeah, it also scarred majorly, which I'm not a fan of. It's like, if I'm going to get a scar, at least make it something cool. Also, why is it letting me zoom on his hands? Like, it's letting me, but there's nothing coming up. There's discoloration on his hands. Unless that's just a texture glitch. But, I don't know. Okay, cool. Thanks, Dr. Robbins. Got it. Let's go to the lab. I don't think there was anything else for me to view at the crime scene right now.
Interested in doing a laser analysis of what's fired at the crime scene?
Yes, please.
Me too. But first I want to make sure we've processed all the bullets and guns we can find.
Yeah.
I count 8 bullets total, including the ones from Robbins.
So that would mean if there were 15 bullets in chamber, there would be 7 remaining. I can do math. I can do math real quick.
Ran the serial number
Oh.
and it's registered to the gift shop owner.
There you go.
We need to fire off a test round.
Okay. It would be very rewarding and also very hard to do this job. Imagine if you went through all the training and then was just like, yeah, I don't have the stomach for this. Oh, well, that's definitely not the same bullet. I can tell you that right now.
Dangers of new ammo and old guns. Well, this Peacemaker wasn't Wyatt Earp.
Oh.
Serial number indicates a late 20th century replica. Should handle modern cartridges just fine.
Ooh. There you go. Alright, we've seen that cutscene.
So our Vic's regular gun jammed, and he grabbed a gun from the
It can't handle the real cutscenes. It can only do the in-game ones. That's so funny. This is what happens when you get ROMs of old games, guys. It happens. Interesting. That's the same type of bullet.
12 left in the mag, 3 bullets spent. Let's get around from ballistics.
Okay. So there were 2 in the Vic. Assuming these are the same kind of gun.
Round chamber. 3 bullets missing from the mag. Serial number says this
6 shots fired total.
law doesn't require it. Time for another test round.
Lovely. See the same cutscene again. Okay. Interesting. Bullet found in the floor, and let's get second 9mm. Why not? Okay, they don't match on there. What about this one? Oh! That matches.
This was fired from the first 9mm.
Cool. Second. This one? This isn't gonna get confusing
Fired
at
from
all.
the first 9mm.
That's gonna be the second. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. This has to be the second. That one. That's from the first. Oh.
We've confirmed 2 body shots from 2 different 9mm.
Okay.
Our shooter says he clipped the Vic in the shoulder, then moved to a new position quickly to deliver the fatal chest wound. I'd like to see for myself.
Interesting. Okay. Now we go back to the crime scene. Got it. Okay. This one might be pretty straightforward. Do we have to talk to Chris?
Hello. Looking for a hint?
No. Is that a bullet? Is that a gunshot there? No. Just looks like it is. Yeah, I thought that was a bullet hole there. It's not. Oh, of course the glass is shattered outwards because, yeah, the fellow who got shot also shot back. Duh. How do I do the laser test pointer thingies? I want to do them. Maybe that's why this is here? Hang on. No. Thought I saw blood. Oh! No. Thought I saw something, but I didn't. Of course I didn't. Oh! Hello. I missed this. Okay, that's probably why it wasn't going to be doing anything. Because I didn't get all the bullets. This one, and what do we think it's going to be? I'm guessing it's going to be from the Peacemaker. Because that's the name of the episode.
38 caliber, fired by our Vic.
Yep. Am I missing another bullet? Maybe not. Did I get this one here? Oh wait, no, look, there's a couple here. Oh god, I've missed a bunch of these. There's one more here. Yep, okay, I missed down the lot. I'm not observant today. Is that one there? That looks like a... It is! God, I'm really not observant. There's like 12 bullets in here. Are there any more? Oh, they're on this point. Okay, now have I gotten everything? God, it's so dark with some of these areas too. Is that... It didn't get any of the clothing. Oh, I thought that was blood on the shirt. It's gonna say like, there's a bunch of blood here. No, it's not. Now, this one might be from the special. No, it's from the Peacemaker. Okay. Okay, interesting.
Our Vic fired this bullet.
Alright, and let's get bullet found in wall with the... This guy fired a lot of bullets. Yep. And let me guess,
This is
the
from the second 9mm.
other one is from the first? Or not? There are a lot more fired from the second.
Second 9mm. You successfully processed all of the crime scene.
Cool, I missed out on quite a few.
Laser configuration should give us a coherent picture of the shootout.
So if we didn't use up all the mags in all the rounds in the mag, why keep shooting? Like why switch guns?
If you point out each of the bullet holes, I'll turn on the lasers. I've got 8 lasers ready.
Okay.
2 for the Peacemaker, 3 each for the other 2 guns.
Okay. Cool. There's one here. There's one here. Oops, wrong way. There's one here. How is that possible? And as well, this one's in with clothing. So we're gonna find there's a tear somewhere?
The replica Peacemaker fired these bullets. The shots seem to go through the furniture. Could it have been moved?
Maybe? I'm also gonna find a tear on one of these. I don't know. This is the first one, I'm guessing? And okay. And now we're going on to the
Number 1 fired
Vic.
3 shots.
Yeah.
Floor, register, and our Vic's shoulder.
So I'm guessing that it went off by accident. And that started a shootout.
9mm number 2 fired 3 times. Wall, photo, and the fatal shot.
Interesting.
Excellent work.
So the Vic kind of...
Two trajectories originate from behind the register, most likely the Vic's shots. Except for the bullet in the floor, the rest were fired toward his position at the register. 2 trajectories passed directly
attempting to rob the place?
Angles consistent with the 2 shots in the body. We need to analyze the glass in the case.
Yeah. Yeah, what direction did it come from? Oh, do I have to do it from this angle? Pick it up.
Shots passing through the glass were fired quite a distance from each other. A lot of ground to cover, and you don't get a much better angle. Why would he have moved? Besides which, 3 shots were fired from each location, suggesting the shooter was not on the move.
Yeah. It's odd. Also, product placement because it's Visa. It's a CSI. They would have had the budget at CBS to do this. Methinks. Alright. Let's go with the glass. Whoa. Whoa, that was weird. Game just glitching out like that. Oh, right, I can rotate pieces. Oh, I forgot. Okay. My guess is that this would go here. Yes, it does. This way? No. Might be this one. Nope. What one fits this one? Okey smoky. Whoa. Everything just moved. Oh, that's not right. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Oh, I didn't reset all my progress. Damn. Oh, I'm hitting reset. read before I click things. Apparently I'm incapable of doing that. Okay. Well, that was stupid on my part. Let's not click the reset button. Okay. That. And then... what was it? It was this one. There. Was it this one then? No. Can't be that one. No, it can't be that one either. I wonder what one it is. That one, okay. Sharp point. No, can't physically be that one. Nope. Oh, actually it could be this one. No. Here we go. This is it here. Makes me feel better when I can actually figure stuff out. Oh, I see. It's meant to go long ways. Ah, right. I was thinking it was a bigger piece than what it actually was, which this now makes a lot more sense. Okay. And then... oh, look, I had this the perfect orientation. Yay! That's weird. Look at the slope on that one. That's angled.
Holes in the glass. The oblique hole has longer spread in its cracks.
Yeah.
Was fired first. That bullet went into our victim's heart, which would have dropped him immediately. Our circular bullet hole fired second, wound up in his shoulder.
That was dead on.
Move across the room and snap off that second shot, our Vic would already have dropped. Plus, if the shooter got him through the heart, why would he move to shoot him in the shoulder afterward? Even in the heat of battle, that makes no sense.
Yeah.
The only way these angles
There's
would match the
two.
angles of the body is if both shots were fired simultaneously,
Mm.
or almost. We're looking at two shooters.
Yep.
Our lone gunman was not alone.
Did he actually have a twin? Is that what the twist is going to be? I can't remember anything about this case. I remembered the shop and that was it.
Gil, I have
Catherine.
a rundown of the family background of both victim and confessed shooter. You're gonna love this.
Twin?
I'm almost sure I won't.
Dad Ed's father is Eddie Tillis, the producer of
Oh, I remember that.
Ring a bell? An oldie but goodie from a few cases back.
Yeah, the one with
And
Warwick.
Howard Keith is none other than the son of Jill Wilde, Bullet Train's ex-lead.
Oh,
singer.
shit.
And now it goes from odd to weird. Maybe you can solve this puzzle.
He does have a twin.
Sounds like Keith has the same DNA as Keith and isn't Keith, who has his own private set of fingerprints, by the way.
He's got a twin.
I'm going to rule out a clone. Identical twin
Oh,
brothers.
I didn't remember this.
You know Vegas, Gil. Often takes trips to win and hold 'em.
Oh.
Keith's an identical twin.
Oh.
This is a celebrity family. Why didn't we know about this?
Few knew. Jill's family managed to keep a very private life, and after all, we're talking fringe celebrities. Jill's not exactly top of the charts these days.
She is getting into a lot of trouble, though.
Together, but we haven't snagged the triplets' address yet. About now, Jill should be finishing a show at the casino. Why don't I run over there?
Cool. Okay, that was fun. I forgot. I feel like I vaguely remembered the brother thing. But I very obviously did not remember the whole thing being like triplets. That's odd. You were in the same dress, I believe, that you were in the original case.
Dead? How terrible. And you think two of my boys were involved in the shooting? Something's horribly wrong. My boys are good boys. Not perfect, maybe, but
Your husband also was not a good person too, so you know.
Best. Kill Ed Jr. My God, this is a nightmare. There must be some kind of mistake. You must not be reading the evidence the right way.
There's no mistake about at least 2 of your sons being involved, Jill. And I assure you, we're careful readers where the evidence is concerned.
I just noticed there's a weird texture with Catherine's hair, where every time she blinks, it matches her eyelashes. Why are they connected? Are there any differences between the boys we should know about?
Anthony and Billy have both been in the kind of innocent jams that every boy gets into. Keith is good as gold. Those boys are the joy of my life.
They're mama's boys, aren't they? So they'll do anything to be like
Anthony's got an impulsive
good
streak, sure, and
in your
Billy's in
books.
the middle, going with the flow, whereas Keith, he's the peacemaker.
Oh, look at that!
Sons out of hot water. Any of them murderers? Oh, it's absurd. It's simply unthinkable.
So Keith is probably the one that's like lying for them. What do you know about Ed Tillis?
Not that much. Decent drummer, real laid back. Lots of drummers are wild behind their kit and then zone out off stage. Of course, his father, Eddie, we have history because of the band, Bullet Train.
Yeah, we remember.
Ever since I left back in the 80s, the Tillises in the Wild's been like,
Also, this is the thing with a lot of the cases in these games. It will tie back to previous cases with the last one. Any idea why this might have happened?
nothing happened. My boys wouldn't do this awful thing to Ed Jr. Of course,
Well, you also didn't think that your
stressed out, losing their father.
husband would be like a horrible person, but he like manipulated several people on the show.
Ever since the reading of the will, that greedy bastard Eddie's been trying to weasel the rights away from him. Legal
Oh, why'd you move?
and not so legal maneuvers. All I can figure is maybe Ed
Also, those
found
fish are
something
disappearing
wrong.
into a void.
It's true, my boys never, really got along with him. And I can't picture them.
It looks so
It's a
weird.
terrible thing. And if by some bizarre happenstance they are, retaliation against Papa
I
Ed and their
don't
son,
know if you've realised, but I'm just kind of
figure.
not paying attention to what she's saying.
Class. Eddie,
Oh,
you can forget the C and the L.
lovely.
Thank you, Miss Wilde. Rest assured, if your boys are innocent, we'll do everything we can to clear them. Our only goal here is justice.
We need to know where your sons live.
They share an apartment, but keep an unlisted phone number, hiding from the limelight. As the offsprings of somebody as famous as me, well, it's
Are you famous?
It's not that far from the gift shop where Ed Jr. worked.
Are you famous?
Maybe a quarter of a mile. You want the address? Here you go.
Kind of weird that you would just give us that information, but anyway, I'm not complaining. Let's go to the recording studio. I guess skip the cutscene again. God damn it. Look at all that foam. Look at all that nice insulating foam. And for a depressed man, which makes sense. I'm not making fun of him for looking depressed. Why did we enter through the recording studio? And not the door that's next to the recording studio? I have questions, Gil. We're very sorry for your loss, Mr. Tillis.
Yeah, well, thanks. He was a good kid. Such a good kid.
You keep saying that, but something's happened, clearly.
Can't believe it. Even begin to believe it.
Aww.
He had his own band,
Were you managing it?
Ed was the drummer, and a damn good one, too. So
Yeah, it's really sad when people die. Especially at the hands of somebody else.
The youngest wild boy, but he claims to have acted alone, and evidence indicates a second assailant.
those goddamn kids of Jill's.
Whoa!
You need to look at that no-good punk Anthony. But they're all punks, spoiled trash.
Yeah,
Talk to their mother. Even she'll admit any one of those bad seeds could have done this awful thing.
I already did. Where were you at 9 p.m. last night?
Where? You're not making a suspect out of me, are you? You think I'd kill my own son?
No.
We're just trying to cover the bases. Investigations are in part a process of elimination.
Well, mark me off your damn list right now. I was out on a date last night.
Oh.
I went out to dinner. Call the broad if you want.
Oh. Oh, okay. Not a lot of respect for women. Got it. Any reason Ed and Keith might have had a disagreement.
No, I can think of 100. I've had issues with Jill for a lot of years. Her sons and my son were oil and water from birth.
Lovely.
From childhood, those three would gang up on Ed Jr. But God help them, the times Ed got any of them one-on-one. See, it's a matter of parental choice. I
Okay.
chose to raise my son right. She chose to spoil her three evil brats.
That's a horrible thing to think about a kid. Even if they do something wrong later in life, you shouldn't assume that you're just gonna raise them to be horrible people. Oh, God. Oh, pool table. I was gonna say it looks like kind of a dump. Pool table though, that's a plus.
Anthony Wilde, Billy Wilde,
Hello.
Gil Grissom, Vegas Crime Lab.
Crime lab, huh? Cool. Well, you won't find any test tubes here, but mi casa is su casa. I'm Anthony. This is my brother Billy. He's the one with the beanie.
Do you have a pink beanie by any chance? You've got a cut on you. You have a cut on you. When did you last see Keith?
I really don't remember. Ask Anthony.
You've got a cut on you. Do you know why we're here?
I suppose you want to talk about Keith. He hasn't been around since last night, and we were both worried because he took his guns with him.
When was the last time you saw him? It's weird that they are like actually identical because usually you can tell something apart, but it's very clear they've just used the same model over and over again, and I'm talking over
He
this.
said he was going to take care of business.
Lovely.
Hey, he's okay, right?
Nope,
Yeah, he didn't get hurt or anything, did he?
you're hurt. He just is. He's got a cut on his arm. We've got Keith downtown. He's alive and well.
Eddie's son isn't so lucky. He's been shot, fatally shot. And your brother says he shot him.
Keith shooting little Ed? Man, that's way off the hook.
That's not
Whoa.
good.
Something must have really set him off. Because he's the wild who's not that wild.
That was a terrible pun. Where were you at 9 p.m. last night?
Well, a little while after Keith left, Billy and me, we kind of freaked out, you know? I mean, Keith flies out of here with 2 guns stuck in his damn pants. What's that all about? So we went out.
He's
and
lucky
checked
he didn't
the
shoot
phones, like a
himself.
video arcade and a burger joint. Nothing. So we finally blew it off and headed back.
Oh, I really want a burger right now.
Stop by the Old West Tourist Museum, where the victim worked a few blocks from here.
No, why would Keith go see little Ed? We weren't tied or anything. Little Ed and us wild brothers. In fact, Billy and me, we headed off the opposite way. Why? Is that where it went down?
Yeah. Any ideas why he did this?
Only thing I can think of, and it isn't any kind of murder motive, but a couple days back, Keith came in and caught little Ed in our apartment, fiddling with our laptop case. Like I said, we weren't exactly tight, and Keith ran after his ass. Little Ed scooted, left the laptop behind, but Keith lost him.
What's on the laptop that's so important?
Just all the legal documents and stuff about our rights to Dad's old band.
What? Would like your fingerprints.
Like I said, mi casa, su casa. Our prints, your prints.
Oh,
We only want this thing cleared up and Keith back home with us.
that's nice of you. Oh, Billy's just like, yeah. Also, my head is probably blocking Billy. Sorry about that. We just take a look around. He's not going to let us. Oh,
Anything to help get our brother out of this jam. But stick to the living room. Bedroom's kind of a mess. Maybe later. For now, stay out.
okay. Fair. Oh, you got a dartboard. I do like the dartboard. So what your doing? You remember seeing Keith last? Oh, when do you remember seeing him last?
8:30? Yeah, about 8:30, I guess.
Would like your fingerprints.
Sure. I guess that'd be okay. I don't have anything to say to any of you.
Oh,
That's all I have to say right now.
he's very confident. This Anthony fellow. Oh, bug. And a bug. Oh, that's right. There's like 5 of them in each thing, isn't there? Okay. I don't know if I've missed any yet. I think I've gotten them all for most of these cases. If not all of these cases. Oh. Ooh, I thought this was a game station. It's not. It's a laptop case. I think it's a laptop case. Cool sound system. I do like. Not that I would ever use it, but still. Ew, you smoke. Ew, no, that's a bad habit. Don't smoke. Don't smoke. I don't know if you can tell, but I don't smoke. Oh, is this, what was her name? Andrea? Or Kathy?
Here's a fabulous flashback. Kathy, the lead singer wannabe. Think the Trips were fans?
Oh, Andrea was one I think that was murdered, right? I don't know, I can't really remember. God, I want to play pool now. The last time I played, I actually did okay. Ish. I was sober. That was the thing. You know, I can't play when I'm drunk. Oh! Got it. Okay, cool. It's not the best looking sink, but okay. Cool, let's look at some evidence. So my guess is that the pink fibers match. It was like spandex, wasn't it? Yeah, it does. There you go. Not uncommon.
From our Vic's fingernails matches this bra. Links Anthony and or Billy to the crime scene.
Does it? Does it? We don't actually know whose bra it is. Okay, fingerprints on the case, and we want Ed's fingerprints. There we go. That's a match.
So our Vic may have been in the Trips' crib when he touched this. Broke in to steal the laptop, got caught, but skipped. Then two of the brothers confronted him at work, bringing their own guns to exhibit.
Lovely. Okie dokie. Alright, I don't think it's anything else. I'm missing something here. Unless I can't physically get something. I do feel like I'm missing something. Something pretty major. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Is there anything else? Why can I look at this in detail and not any of the other ones? That's throwing me off a bit. That was a bug. That was on here. Maybe there isn't anything else. Oh, you know what it's going to be? It's going to end up being that, like, one of these. There's a shirt that would have been here that's going to have a hole in it. That's going to be what it is. Let's go to brass. Did I go in the right? No, I didn't go in the right place. Of course I didn't click on the right thing. Of course I didn't. Let's go get in the restaurant. Can you check Eddie's alibi?
We confirmed he was out on a date, but he probably won't get another night out with the young woman and says Eddie did nothing but bitch about his ex-wife.
Oh, lovely. Can you check the alibis for Anthony and Billy?
Already have. Anthony and Billy weren't seen by anybody at that arcade or the burger joint.
They didn't even say where they were. Can we talk to Kathy Contenta?
Miss Cantanta is still a guest of ours, in jail awaiting trial. I know just where to find her.
Lovely. Wait, how did they get her bra then?
Wondering when I get to hang with my crime lab homies again.
Oh,
Finally figure out I'm not guilty. Drop by to spring me.
nope.
Not exactly. We're looking into another matter, and if you cooperate, we'll let your judge know.
God, you've been probably waiting in here for a while. How well do you know Jill's triplets?
About as well as you know
Ugh, no thanks.
Something whacked about that terrible trio. Ever party with them, or go on a date with any, or all of them?
Yeah, right. That's my idea of a big night out. Party with three identical weirdos. I'm not exactly a virgin, and maybe those three getting laid would make them less a freak show, but I'd rather spend another night in lockup with my new best friend, Darnella.
Good to know
That's
your
a
standards.
that's a that's an interesting name for a prisoner. What about Ed Jr.? Did you party with him?
Ed Tillis? Well, one of him sure beats three wild ones. I mean, he knows how to make a girl hear music, and I'm not talking download. Only hooked up a couple times. But if you're offering a conjugal visit,
He's dead, by the way. Is this your bra?
no, not my size. I'm up a cup. Why? What's this about? Auditioning for the Jailhouse Follies?
Why is everything with you a pun?
Shot and killed, and two of the trips we think are implicated.
Ed? Oh, hell. Damn! That is a waste and a half. He was worth all three of those identical creeplets.
I mean, that's nice, but you did kill somebody, so you know. Not exactly, you know, ringing endorsement. Couldn't think of the word. Couldn't think of the saying. Can I get a warrant? Anthony and Billy Wilde. Can I get a warrant to question them?
Direct link to the crime scene, and we're in the market for a second shooter. Let's see if their stories are identical, maybe so identical we can trip up the trips.
God, the show does not have this many puns. Why are we questioning them together? Anthony, you go first. What happened at the shop?
If I tell you what I know, you have to promise to let Keith off. This was strictly self-defense. I swear to you.
Somebody's gun went off in their pocket. No guarantees there's a dead man.
Keith stays put, and so do you and Billy, until we know exactly what went down at that shop.
Okay, all right. Straight skinny. No fooling. Keith grabs the guns at our crib, says he's gonna have a little friendly talk with Little Ed at the shop. We tried to talk him out of it, but he wasn't buying. And it's like only a couple blocks away. So we get there maybe 9 p.m. Yeah, so anyway, we get there, and Keith and Little Ed are in each other's faces, you know? Little Ed dangling that pink bra at Keith, yanking his chain about how he, Ed Jr., could get any piece of tail in town, whereas we are three-time losers. So I go over there, you know, and just grab that thing away from him, the bra. And then, way over the top, man, Little Ed, he yanks a gun from someplace, and you know, he just starts blasting away for no frickin' reason. And Little Ed yells at us to get our asses out, you know? And Keith, he scrambles for cover over by the door. We're outside in like a heartbeat, booking it back home. Only we hear shots, but we just keep booking. I mean, come on, really. It was self-defense.
No, it
Didn't go
wasn't.
in that place wanting to kill Little Ed, or anybody. Maybe scare him a little after he broke in our place, right? And Little Ed pulls a freaking gun? I mean, what was the guy on, anyway? And hey, what else should Keith do but defend his own ass?
You left your brother in a guns fight. Yeah, that.
Exactly a band of brothers.
Look, all three of us know our way around the iron. We all had small arms training.
That's
We all
not
know how to take
normal.
care of ourselves in a jam.
That's
Keith
not
was the
normal.
one with the guns, right? How much use is an unarmed fool in a firefight?
Don't get into firefights would be my way around that. Also, they are. They just turned their heads and creepily started looking at me. That's not good. Was there anybody else at the store?
Nah, Little Ed was closing. Just him and us three.
Evidence tells us two shooters in addition to Ed Jr. Ed's wounds indicate just one of you, Keith or anybody, couldn't have done the deed alone. Maybe you three musketeers did an all for one and one for all and stayed and helped Keith finish up.
No, no, no. You heard what we said, Billy and me. That was straight. Come on.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
we didn't even have the guns. We were lucky to get out with our asses in one piece.
You've got a scratch on you. We're gonna need to take a look at the laptop.
If Ed Jr. had a reason to break into your apartment and try to steal that laptop, we need to know what was on it.
Hey, no problem. We'll give you the key to the laptop case and you can knock yourself out.
You are being very cooperative. It's almost creepy. There's a scab on your arm, Billy. How did that happen?
Scab? Huh? Guess there
You're
is.
looking at the wrong arm. There we go.
Got it. Guy my age knocks around, you know?
That's not normal either. Stop getting into fights with people.
As triplets, the blood left at the scene matches all of you. Yet you, Billy, have the only visible
Remember when we were playing basketball with those guys over at the schoolyard? You got that there. Yeah. I must have got cut or scraped playing ball.
Wait, so you're still
throwing
in
a
high
low elbow.
school,
Not
which
at
would make
that
sense
job.
if you're
Hell
18,
no, not there.
because for some reason that's how America plays. You don't graduate until you're like 18 usually. We graduate when we're 17 here, so I've been out of school for coming up to 13 years. It will be, which is insane, guys. I'm 30 this year. Ooh. What was the evidence that we have? I can't remember what anything was. What did we get? Okay. Oh, they gave me the key. They gave me the key for... I'm missing something at the crime scene. It's bugging the hell out of me. Can I go in here yet? No. Of course I can't. Oh. It's already unlocked. Sadness. Bullet train. Oh, I see somebody was a fan. Oh,
Case was
right.
secure, documents encrypted.
That's their dad.
Someone didn't want anybody seeing this material.
Lovely. Was there anything else? Clearly, but I can't get it yet, so that's cool. What have I missed at the crime scene? That's so frustrating. Special search. Let's have a look.
As a wise man said, show business is high school with money. With millions at stake, Eddie sends a childish hate mail to the Trips, who threaten to go public with the police, which in turn justifies Eddie sending his son to snag the evidence on that laptop.
Can I... Okay. Email contents from Eddie Tillis to the Wild Boys. Are you kidding me? Ugh, they're so cheesy. This is my last warning. Those are my rights. Settle this without lawyers or I will bury you, literally. Holy shit, he threatened to kill him. Reply from the Wild Boys to Eddie Tillis. Are you threatening us, asshole? Step off or I will show this to the cops. Might be maybe appropriating some language there, but you know, oh well. That's weird. They dialogue in these games with Telltale. They're weird. I think this is Telltale. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Eddie Tillis. We need to have a talk with him. Kind of, I was gonna say kind of wild. Get it, wild. Stop having beef with teenagers. Grow up. We found the letter that you sent to the triplets. We found the email you sent to the triplets.
I don't write letters. Next.
Found the email.
You remember? The one threatening to bury the triplets?
Oh, that. That was nothing. Just talk. Hype.
Yeah, to like 18-year-olds.
Plus your son breaking and entering. Adds up to you putting him on a collision course with those unstable triplets.
You did this!
Were you that desperate for those rights to risk your own son's safety?
Damn,
Those
Chris.
triplets are trash. But how was I to know they were dangerous? Sure, I want the rights to Bullet Train. I worked my ass off for those idiots.
Dude, they're dead. You're not going to get much more money out of them.
Better share from their father Ray before the train derailed in that electrocution, leaving me to lose my share to some lousy punk brats? Hell no, I don't think so. You bet I sent my son to defeat those damn fires. Was it a bad idea? Yes. Yes. My God.
Yes, it was. You're an idiot. Bad idea, but it maybe didn't end there.
What are you implying?
I think you got your son killed.
Sabotage mission didn't succeed, so maybe you kept your email word and convinced Ted to lure the triplets into a gunfight.
See, we're going full cowboy with this. Thank God, this could have ended up extremely racist, this case. It really could have.
And he ended up dying for your dreams.
You're not making sense. What good would having my son kill those triplets do, even in self-defense? Who would inherit? Their mother, right? And then I'd have to deal with her after my kid killed her kids. Wake up and smell the psychosis, Captain Brax. Yeah, Ed broke in for me. Yes, he hated those punks, but my son was not one to look for trouble. And gunplay? Not in his nature. not in his sweet nature. They confronted him at work, remember? I was stupid involving him.
Yes, you were.
Bet I was. But if you want to blame a parent in this, how about the mother who raised these monsters?
Why don't you two just talk and stop having beef with each other? Alright, let's go talk to Jill again. Stupid cutscenes. Did the triplets have any girlfriends?
Nothing serious for any of them that I know of. I mean, they're only 18. High school still.
Yeah, they're still in
Not
school.
really taking the ladies seriously yet, if you know what I mean.
This is why I don't get when somebody says, oh, you're 18, you're a legal adult. No, most people don't know what they're doing at 18. I could tell you there's a big difference between me and even, like, me now nearly at 30 to me when I was 25. And then, like, 25 to early 20s. Like, every year I was learning something. And then definitely me from when I was, like, 18 and all that. Like, there's huge differences. Did they ever mention Kathy Contenta?
Well, probably every boy the age of my boys were hot for that little slut.
Oh, don't talk about kids like that.
I certainly never saw Anthony or Billy or Keith with that tramp.
She's like, what, 20? Something like that? What is wrong with you, lady? How do you and your sons get along?
I like to think we put the fun in dysfunction.
Oh, no.
Single mom in showbiz with 3 teenage boys.
Oh, you're one of those mums, aren't you?
On their own would be a good thing. They needed to get out from under my, famous shot.
Are you one of those mums who's just like, my son was my first love? Like, I was my son's first love. Are you that kind of... Ugh.
Drill instructor, ordering that poor sweet kid around like a slave. Ruthless bastard would sell his own son out if it meant getting a hold of the rights to Bullet Train. Well, hell, maybe that's just what he did.
I don't know. You all seem awful. All of you just seem absolutely awful. It is just horrible. Is there anything else I can do with these? Actually, let me look at the evidence. Have I done everything with the guns I have? Photos are done. And the bullets.
Hey, what's up?
To talk to... Can we talk to Keith? I forgot that we could just call him. Because I actually went to go to the morgue. Oh, I can. Why bring 2 semi-automatic guns?
Why not? Ever see those Hong Kong movies where the guy slides down a banister shooting two-handed? Or like those two-gun kids in the old cowboy movies.
You're not a gangster or a cowboy.
Hey, stuff happens. Guns jam. Ask Little Ed. Oh, sorry. Guess you can't. Look, if I do something, I like to do it upright, okay? Not as much fuss reloading with a pair of pistols. Get it?
Yeah. We have evidence there was another shooter with you.
What?
What?
What's wrong? Or you guys screwed up the lab work or something? What's the deal with you people? I admitted to this on my own.
You say one thing, the evidence says something else. And the evidence never lies.
You need to cooperate.
Ken.
And if you think being 18 is going to buy you leniency...
Yeah, you're a legal adult. I still don't get why we have 18-year-olds as adults.
I have the guns in my possession. I admit shooting the son of a bitch. What more do you want out of me?
You know, false confessions can still give you prison time, right? He's screwing himself either way. Which did you hit first, Eddie's shoulder or his heart?
Shoulder. I shot him in the shoulder. And I ran over and shot him in his damn heart.
Wrong. Window glass indicates the heart hit came first, which means you'd have moved in the opposite direction and managed to shoot again before he fell. Try again.
Maybe the evidence doesn't lie, but you're not listening to it right. I stand by my confession.
I think you're wrong. You also look like you've had a stroke still. We have you two we have... Bleh, bleh. I just finished work as well, so I'm very tired. You have 2 twin brothers, why didn't you tell us?
So what? They were nowhere around that place. And hell, even if they had been, I still shot the guy. God, come on.
Are you saying they weren't involved in any way?
What, do you think think we go out together in identical outfits and pick up our spoons and forks at the same frickin' time?
Maybe.
We are three brothers of age with our own individual lives and identities.
Why do you all live together then? No, I shouldn't say that. That's mean. That's actually very smart for them to do. Genuinely. We linked your brothers to the crime scene.
If you're innocent in this, time is running out. You're looking at murder charges if you don't come clean.
I came clean with you people a long time ago. You wouldn't know the truth if
Jeez.
we bit you on the butt.
God, you are insane, dude. Can I talk to you and Anthony and Billy?
They're on their way to interrogation now.
Is this what I do? We found the threatening letter from Eddie.
So you know what a coward he was, making his son fight his battles.
Yeah, that is pretty pathetic. Is that why you boys bought the guns?
What part of self-defense don't you understand? Eddie Tillis, man, he heaped the hate on our family since forever. And our dad had to deal with that bile. Plus, he was the hack manager who built Bullet Train. Sure, we never got along with Little Ed, but it never went over the line till this damn break-in.
Damn.
All bets were off.
Threatening email. A break-in. That's what
Yeah.
takes it to the next level.
That's not much.
More kind of reality check. I mean, Mom, she's past it. She's been running on fumes for years. And with Dad dead, what's left for the Wilds but those Bullet Train rights he left us? With them, we had a shot at some kind of life.
Did you?
Without them, where the hell would
They-
we be?
They're dead, and if they weren't like big celebrities, they're probably not going to make much more money post-mortem.
Son from one side murdered. Son from the other side takes the blame, but his story doesn't wash. Two more sons from side two finally cop to being at the scene, but their stories skip around like a needle on scratch vinyl.
Why do we have so many puns?
Cut on Billy's arm could be the source of blood, placing him at the scene with a gun. Suggestive, but not enough.
Wait,
I would have said suggestive, but not conclusive.
fixated on the sameness of our trips. Let's stop and assess their differences. Clothes, shoes, fingerprints, hair gel.
Ew.
Okay.
Who wears hair gel now?
Back to the crime scene,
Actually, no, a lot of men do.
We need to prove which two triplets are our
A
shooters.
few men who I've been on dates with do. And spoiler alert, I don't think they know they've got to wash it out. Ooh. I just. Anyway, that's an aside.
Trajectories reveal the shooters were
Look at that!
crouching
I've still got more to do here.
Yet there's no real cover here. Wouldn't they be crouching behind something?
Yes, so maybe the tables have turned. Literally. Using the tables and racks as cover.
And then, after the shooting stops, somebody tidies up, uprights the tables, puts them back in place before we get there.
Ah, look at
So
that.
let's turn the tables again.
Oh, we start pushing stuff over. Nice. Oh. There's a scratch. Is that microcell?
Took a lot of force to make this scratch, whatever created it. Worth looking into. The person crouching here behind the table fired the fatal round.
Okay. Oh. That's a zipper.
This must have been uncovered when we moved the table. Broken zipper, maybe? I don't remember seeing anything in this shop with zippers on it.
No. Can we get fingerprint? No. Apparently not. Oh, this is good. This is what you want to see. Ooh, fingerprints. This stuff would just be interesting just to do. But again, like I said, it would be very
Unusual place
taxing.
for prints. You'd have to be squatting using a hand for balance. Could shoot over your cover from this position. Straight shot at the glass case.
Yep, that's a straight bullet. Is there anything else? Um, no. there anything through the table? Not there. Nothing there. Does it say there's anything else? Or did it oh, I got everything. Cool. Okay, let's go back to the lab.
Hello. Looking for a hint?
I didn't mean to press on you. I've got buttons on the side of my mouse and it clicks sometimes. Okie dokie. Impressions of marks. Is it the zipper?
This zipper caused the scratch.
Oh.
Could have broken off as someone leaned against the table.
That seems flimsy, but sure. There's still more to do with it. Okay. We don't have any zipper comparisons. Alright. Can't do anything with that for right now. Fingerprints. Well, we've got 3 choices. Let's go with Anthony. Not Anthony. Let's go with Billy. I should have gone with Billy first. He was the one that had the cut. Duh. That was silly of me. Looks like it's... Is it raining?
Billy's
I think it might be raining.
The rack's underside put him behind it, crouching.
And that was where that blood was, right? Cool. Okie smoky. Let's go get the warrant from Brass for the apartment. So we can search it. Can I get a warrant? Anthony and Billy, can I get a warrant for their
Now that we know what we're
apartment, not their house?
You can search for clues to Wilde's apartment. And any
Yay!
evidence relating to motive that can be found.
Ooh. Casting a pretty wide net, but cool. That looks like the Seattle Space Needle. I know it's not that. It's meant to be like a replica of it, but you know, it kind of looks like it. Hello, gun case. I hate the wallpaper. That's not wallpaper, that's just the walls. Oh, what books? Why do you have multiple copies of the same book? So what's on your printer? Nothing, apparently. Hello. There's a third gun.
One per trip. But only 2 guns made the trip to the gift shop. Was one brother not as wild as the other 2?
I hate the puns. I hate the puns. I hate the puns so much. Why? Under the bed. In the closet. Ooh, pants. Hole in the jeans.
Pants is broken.
Ah.
Keith had pants on when we found him, so they probably aren't his. If one trip had broken his zipper, he'd have likely changed his pants at home.
I was gonna say, somebody left their phone in these pants.
Looks like some pictures were taken on this phone. Let's get enlargements at the lab.
There's also fingerprints on it. This reminds me of the old, like, Nokia phones. Partial, please.
Prints here probably belong to the triplet whose pants pocket gave up the phone.
Not necessarily. We're making a lot of assumptions here. What was that about not getting ahead of the evidence, Grissom? Can I... Are there any, like, bugs? Come on, there's gotta be something here. Come on, I've done so well. Actually, I might have already missed. Is that a bug? No. Just looking. These. God, that must suck. To like probably grow up in the same bedroom with your brothers and then have to like still be sharing. It really must suck. I'm gonna go back to the casino and just see if there's a bug on there because I've found 3, I want to say. I think it's been 3. Bug. Ooh. That one kind of looks like a paint palette. What do you call those things that artists use? I don't actually know. And oh, I had to go to the recording studio anyway. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, right. We've got him in for questioning. I forgot about that. Don't mind me. I've forgotten what's going on. Is there bugs? Come on, I want to find the bugs. I know we were in here in like the case that had the band, but really? Can't go in there? Oh. Sadness. Oh. Is there anything on here? No. Is there anything... keyboard? That was meant to... I know in the first case that he was in, he was just like, alright. Like, it was good music. Aww. No bugs. What about around the acoustic guitar? Is there anything? No. No, it's all just there. Headphones. Door. No. Come on. Chris, do you happen to have a bug? Yay, bug! I was gonna say, do you have a sixth sense? I was just gonna ask if you had a sixth sense for them. Apparently you usually would, but you know, I got them before you did. Haha! Okay, let's... Anthony? It looked like it was his. Maybe it wasn't? Wait, no it is. I see it. I saw the quadrant. You've also got to look at each individual fingerprint and then figure out.
From his pants pocket. So Anthony wore the pants in question, making the scratches behind the table. Another confirmed shooter.
Okay, so it was Billy and Anthony. Yeah. Kind of figured that since Keith copped to it, which is also, like I said, an offense. You're not meant to do that. Evidence. What are the photos?
Well, I think we just found out
Oh!
where Rob belongs to. The triplets caught their enemy in the act with Mom and suffered identical shock.
That's
Photos
sick!
taken earlier, day of the crime.
Oh my god!
Murder of all motives.
Oh, she's disgusting. She is actually disgusting. Oh, she's totally one of those women who's just, like, one of those people who's just like, you're 18, but I've actually been eyeing you off for a while. Let's go. Like, oh, don't... That should actually be statutory. And that's not me making a joke. It really should be. Why? Don't do that. Just, oh, it's predatory.
Zipper from these pants broke
What?
off in the spot.
How
where
can
the
you
shot
tell?
came from.
How can you tell? I can't tell. Interesting that we haven't had to use the other machines. That's fascinating. Also, can we get the mother on statutory R word? YouTube probably won't let me say it. Anthony and Billy Wilde. Can I get a arrest warrant for Anthony and Billy?
Two brothers to the shooting positions. That's our target enough for the crankiest Joe.
I feel like this is very shaky evidence. When are you shot at Junior? Keith covered for you.
We can place both of you at the origin points of the gunshots. Billy, you did indeed shoot the shoulder, while Anthony, you delivered the fatal shot to the heart. Thanks Thanks to the photo on your phone, Anthony, we know you stopped by your mother's house and got a shock to rival the electrocution of bullet trains.
Damn.
Your mom and your worst enemy doing the mystery dance.
Holy shit.
Listen, it looks bad. I get that. I do. But you gotta hold up here. This is really just an accident. We weren't trying to kill anybody.
Don't carry guns
We wanted
then.
to put the fear of God into little Ed. I mean, the bastard was banging our mother. I mean, that's sick. It had to stop.
Have you ever thought that maybe she was the problem? She was the one who went after somebody who was probably barely 18. Like I said, these kind of people, when they go for you when they're 18, they were probably looking much sooner than that. How did it happen?
We just wanted to teach that creep a lesson. Scare his ass, but good. Make sure he never went near our mom again. Keith, he tried to stop
She's
us.
a groomer.
We just went
You
off.
need to get away from her.
Mission from God kind of thing, you know? So Keith agreed to do the talking. Then at the shop, little Ed was waving mom's bra like a red frickin' flag. I snatched it away and my gun went off into the floor. Total accident. But that shot echoed like thunder in that little shop and we went running for cover. We both yelled at little Ed to drop his gun. I mean, why didn't he? He was outnumbered. Instead, he crouched below the glass case, but with all the glare, we couldn't see so good.
Okay. Why? I feel like the dialogue went way too quick for the cutscene. Because we're just watching it now and it's kind of in silence. Lovely. There we go. As if we haven't seen that 16 times.
I told Billy, with all that glass, we should shoot it out to see better and stuff. We were squeezing our triggers and then, damn it, little Ed sits up. Why? I'll never know. And puts himself right in our sights. Hitting him was a fluke, an accident.
You two had guns. What did you think was gonna happen? You were in a gun store. What did you think was gonna happen? Everybody in this case is a fucking idiot. What about Keith?
We were booking it out of there, but Keith stopped us. Made us give him our guns. Said he'd clean up after us. Prop up tables, wipe off guns. Never said what he was up to, but we knew.
Oh,
He was gonna do what he's done so often. Cover up for his stupid brothers.
you guys are genuinely lucky to have a nice person like him around. Also, what he did was technically still illegal. Good job. Why'd you let Keith try and take the fall?
There wasn't any time to think. Keith, he always shouldered the blame, and it was just how we did things. Later, the
Don't
sensor
get
got
into
to us,
trouble.
Of course, but Keith seemed to know what he was doing, creating confusion like. I mean, with the three of us sharing DNA and stuff, how could you guys ever really figure out what went down in that place?
Trajectory.
The truth. It's just how we do things.
Yeah, it's basic maths. Also, does Grissom have 6 fingers? It kind of looked like he did. Hey, so what's this about you preying on a teenager? Care to explain yourself? Groomer? Your sons will be locked up for some time, and you should be too.
I never meant for them to find out about Ed Jr. and me. You can't blame them for this. Blame me if you have to.
Yes!
This was like, temporary insanity.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No. You are the problem. You are absolutely the problem. Anybody who does this is the problem. Why were you sleeping with Eddie's son? Oh,
Why do you
why do we have to say these things out loud?
Boy, I say, but don't get any ideas. He was of legal age. And don't strain yourself.
Yeah, again, probably barely.
If you think I was trying to get back at that monster Eddie through his son.
No, I think you are just a monster
Ed Jr. was a sweet, innocent kid.
that you preyed on.
Somebody had to teach him about life. Kind of a
Yeah,
human life.
that monsters
Families at war
live amongst
show
you,
how your sons might
and
react.
they will prey on you.
No, I figured it was my business, and why should they ever find out? Just bad luck, wasn't it? Anyway, I did my best with my boys.
No, you
raising
didn't.
them the best I could.
Clearly you didn't.
Sure, you could say I made the occasional mistake.
You made many.
I can think of at least 3.
That's amazing. Thank you, Catherine.
Naming the single-action army pistol the Peacemaker was the Old West at its most darkly ironic. But this case could have like an adult.
Yeah.
Eddie put his monetary future ahead of his son's safety, and Miss Wilde risked pursuing her wild lifestyle with the forbidden pleasures Eddie's son represented. Her three boys be damned.
Even the Peacemaker, Ed Jr., used to defend himself as a phony.
Mm-hmm.
A replica. Closest thing to a real Peacemaker here was Keith. But he didn't have the maturity, never had the guidance. 3 wolf cubs raised in the wild. Maybe they'll figure
Why are there so many puns?
Nice sharing this investigation with you. Meet me in the office for your final evaluation.
Well, I got the bonus because I got all the bugs. So, you know, don't think I made any mistakes. I don't think I missed any evidence.
Here's your evaluation. For evidence, you found everything there was to find.
Yay!
For hints, you didn't need any at all.
Woo.
And at the end of the day, you followed the
Can you get a wrong outcome?
Can't argue with that.
Like, can you pick the wrong suspect?
You've investigated every possible angle on this case.
Mastered ranking?
I'm giving you the highest mark.
Yes!
Doesn't happen often, but I'm very impressed.
I am a master.
And by the way, thank you for all the new specimens
You're welcome.
for my collection. I'm recommending you for an extra bonus.
Not extra money, though. You just get a cutscene. Yay! It's finished. It's done. I finished the game. Yay! Did I get master on all these? Senior investigator, master, senior investigator, master. Cool. I got master for 2 out of the 5 and second highest ranking for the other ones. Cool. That's really good. I am super happy with that. This was a fun series. I know obviously the first and second episode, I want to say, were obviously from like years ago, but coming back into this, like having to replay it, it was a lot of fun. I genuinely like the series. It's good I've started watching the show. There's a lot of puns in these games which are not in the show, so if you don't like puns, you may actually like the show. Grissom has them occasionally, but it's not to the extent of the game. That's very much a Telltale wanted to put these in kind of thing, because the show's not written anything like this. It's actually very good. Yeah, this series is fun. I hopefully will be able to play more of these games. I actually quite like these games. This is what introduced me to CSI of all things. I just randomly picked up the game one day at EB Games, played it, really liked it, got a couple of the other ones and played them too. So, yeah, that is 3 series done over 3 weeks. It was Resident Evil Requiem, Dispatch, and now this. So I will be trying to get more videos for Life is Strange Reunion out. I've got to start recording more of that because I live streamed the first couple of hours. And yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for more series I should be doing, let me know. I will be getting back into as well WWE 2K GM mode. I am going to be doing that from 2K26 though, only because I did originally record like an hour or 2 of GM mode in 2K25 and my microphone didn't record. I was having issues with audio that day. That's been a lot of my issues actually, has just been audio issues. So hopefully they're all sorted. I think my microphone just decided to not work on that day. But yeah, this has been fun. I'm looking forward to where the channel's going. I've got a project that I'm currently working on. Hopefully I can make some really good headway on it throughout the next few weeks. It might take me a few months to do, we'll see, but I am looking forward to how that goes, because it may not be a big thing for some people, but it's a big thing for me to be doing for the channel. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I've rambled enough. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye everyone.